Hey, it's time for night night again, right? I'm gonna read you two short stories tonight. One is called Humpty Dumpty, and I think you know what this Humpty Dumpty is, but it's a little different in this book. So I'm reading it. And then I'm gonna read Bedtime, which is just a little poem about going to bed. Because it's night time, right? It's time for us to go to sleep. So everybody can rest and be strong and ready for tomorrow. I love you and I miss you, and I'll be home soon. But let's read this story. You sleep tight. Take care of your mommy. Right? Make good choices. And we can be happy and have fun and learn. Because that's what life is all about, having fun and learning. There's a lot to learn from and a lot of fun stuff to do. But we have to act good in order to be able to do those things. We don't want to be in trouble when it's time to do something good, right? When it's time to do something fun. We don't want to be in trouble. So do that. I love you and I miss you. I'm going to read you Humpty Dumpty. Alright, I hope y'all can see this big picture of Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty climbed over the wall. He'd really no business there at all. He cut his hand, he tore his trews, and scuffed the toes of his newest shoes. He slithered down onto the grassy ground, then brushed himself off and looked around. Soldiers approached and grabbed at him. "Young man, you must come and see the king." They marched him to the high courtroom. He trembled to think upon his doom. The king looked up, his eyes opened wide. He laughed and laughed till he almost cried. "Pray, what on earth do you call yourself? Should you not be on the dairy shelf? Are you an egg freshly laid? Surely. And for heaven's sake, why come to me?" At the name Humpty Dumpty, the king laughed again. "You're an extra strange thing. A mascot, eh? To cheer my men. Clean him up, and I'll see him again." Humpty was dressed in uniform fine, and there he marched at the head of the line. When he was tired, they held him up and bore him along in the king's egg cup. His fame, it spread wide from land to land. He'd a special tune and special band. Such special care they had to take, for never, oh never, must Humpty break. That's a different Humpty Dumpty than we used to, huh? That's interesting. I wonder what the historical significance of that is. Big words. Don't worry, we'll figure it out. And now, it's time for bedtime. I like this. The evening is coming. The sun sinks to rest. The rooks are all flying straight home to the nest. "Caw," says the rook as he flies overhead. "It's time, little people, we're going to bed." The flowers are closing, the daisies are asleep, the primrose is buried in slumber so deep. Shut up for the night is the pimpernel red. It's time, little people, we're going to bed. The butterfly drowsy has folded its wings. The bees are returning. No more the birds sing. Their labor is over. Their nestlings are fed. It's time, little people, we're going to bed. The end. That's all these stories for tonight. I love you. Even Daddy's sleepy. I'm doing this night time. I love you and I miss you. Sleep tight, y'all. Take care of your mommy. Make good choices. Have a good day tomorrow. Sleep tight tonight. Talk to you later. I love you.